happening? Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about that. Got disconnected. Not good.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And that one yanked just foul. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Almost.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels strand one.
That's all right.
Still.
Sorry, I got distracted by the stream. I don't know what happened.
Bring up Matt Olson. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the pitch. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Ramon Laureano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat,
There
but
we go.
he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Moreland swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So now to the plate, Max Stassi. His career numbers against Manaea, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Nice hit,
In the right
Max.
field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in his zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So now here is Justin Upton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Okay, we got one on
Put this one away, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Now here's the first offering. Stephen Piscotti stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's the second out.
There we go.
Next up, Sean Murphy. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left,
Nice.
and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1
Nice
away.
double, Fletcher.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mark.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Shot back to the mound. Can they turn it? Andrus on to first. They get the double play to get him out of the...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
All right.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Tony Kemp stands in as he looks at a called strike. Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
2 balls and a strike. Andrus, base runner at first with 1 out.
Oh,
high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Fowler to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Fowler on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Athletic ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Hot shot to third.
Shit. Yes.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it.
The catcher, number 33. Matt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Drop. All right.
Laureano comes on now, and he has it one down.
Now batting.
And now, Jared Walsh flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good
and
hit.
That'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Justin Upton the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And they'll nail him at the plate.
Why'd you run, fucker? Rendon, why?
Here's Dexter Fowler now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
0-1 the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch.
Come on.
All set for the...
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder.
Aaron Slagers, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Stephen Piscotti. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jack Mayfield as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's a swing and a high drive
Go,
in the left center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
David Fletcher is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit in the air to center field.
Dropped up.
Center fielder giving chase.
Oh, he caught it.
And a great diving catch for the first out.
It's all right.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Yes.
He's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
There we go.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh!
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Off the rocks and gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, number 25 for him on the year, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Another excellent swing right there.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul
Nice.
it in.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
Standing in now, Max Stassi. And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Rendon.
Go,
runs
go,
third and is
go,
digging for
go,
the plate.
go, go,
Really
yeah.
home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Next
10.
up is Justin Upton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh!
And deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Number 22 on the year. And the lead is now 7-2. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The runner scores from second.
Nice, Jack.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a solo hit ground ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. 3-run home run down the line and right. Number 13 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
No balls and 1 strike. And right into the shift.
It's all right.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter number 5.
And now the first pitch. Tony Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 runs on 2 hits. 2 errors for the Athletics so
Put
far.
1 high and inside.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating
Put a
to
high
heck
and
out of the
away
pitcher.
slider.
You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Now the first pitch.
There we go.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So a solid single to left, and that gives them a multi-hit game here tonight. And we'll give you a look there at the Angels team leaders in that category as he's been doing well, currently 2nd on the ball club. Max Stassi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Petit has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Nice.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner out there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to Olson to take care of him at first, and that in.
Got another one in.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. In there, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next, the first baseman,
Matt Olson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changeup called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A's are gone in order. Now to the plate here is Jack Mayfield. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Almost.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Got him. Nice. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now here's the first offering. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Digging in will be Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Grounded weakly toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Anthony Rendon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
All right, that's okay. A 10-run lead on him.
Next to stand in is Max Stassi. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Almost gone.
Laureano is there, and it's a very quick inning as this stepping in.
Leading off with the athletic.
Raisel Iglesias enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Drives it out to deep right center field, and he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Elvis Andrus grounded out in his last at-bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Now the pitch. Tony Kemp is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away.
Almost.
As a hitter, do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Nice.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.
We'll do one more.
There's nothing pretty.
I appreciate you guys watching. That was a good hit. There we go.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Line towards center field.
Nice,
and that
David.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board.
Drop.
Into the box now, Taylor Wood.
Nice.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That is close. The 17th.
First offering, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that finds
nice,
the
Mike.
grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Man, you might see some scrambling between a manager and a pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Line drive base hit. 1 run is scored.
Yes.
And the runner from second is in to
Nice.
score. It's a 3-0 game.
Hell yes.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That average pushing up near 350 now. 13 home runs and 31 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Rendon is on his way home.
Yep.
He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller. Looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
The average for him coming in at 322. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotti on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yes, sir. Pulling their pitcher at first inning.
Out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. And man alive, I thought this moment would never come. He's got to be absolutely shell-shocked after a miserable performance.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Dexter Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher as he grounds one briskly to short. Profar for one, relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Fouled off.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
So it was a strikeout.
Why aren't you guys getting loud? I just struck him out.
The first out of the inning. Mark Hanna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. He got him.
Yes.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Piscotti is there to put it away for route number 1.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, man.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go!
And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout.
There we
Number
go.
26 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Justin Upton. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Piscotti's there for it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left.
Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the first pitch. Seth Brown is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
There we go.
In time, and the side is retired. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. Into center field. Line
Go,
drive
go,
base
go,
hit.
go,
Now
go,
this
go,
will
go.
rattle up against the wall.
Nice.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he puts it on the ground to third. Chapman's got it, and there's one down now. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 14 on the season.
Nice.
They just continue to pour it on here. That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry. David Fletcher stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Weekly hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
All right.
The bat, number 3.
Into the box, Taylor Ward, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The 2-2 one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
All right. It's all right.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, one down. And now the first pitch. Ramon Laureano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
That was sick.
And we just saw 3 in a row.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw just does meet him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 4.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now here's the first offering. Hot shot
Whoa!
to third and
Can't believe he
handled for
caught
the
it.
first out.
Shit.
And digging in next will be
Oh, it's
Anthony
the line
Rendon.
right over
He's
his
singled
head.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way.
Gotta be a little more patient.
1
This
out,
guy's
nobody
throwing
on.
70 to 80.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotti. He tracks it down and makes the play to record
the 4th inning. We already got 11 runs. Not bad. Let's see if we can do 20.
Here's Justin Upton now. Flew out
Try
last time up.
Jinx myself, but let's see if we can get it to 20.
Now the pitch.
Oh,
Him up.
Get out, go, go, go.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off for the Upton,
Mark Canha is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
now batting, the right fielder, Piscotti.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit. On the ground up the middle.
Are you
and that's
serious?
through into center field. Base hit.
Don't you do it.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
And he got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Jurickson Profar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
There we go.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Seth Brown is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Ooh, let's see if you chase that.
Speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up is Dexter Fowler. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Not surprisingly here, this is
nice.
Ground to the right side.
Right in the gap.
And
there we go.
Base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Hell yeah.
So a 2-run home run off the bat of Kurt Suzuki. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead got even wider.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy and all.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I thought that was fucking line drive left center.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher for his career in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Yes.
And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from
man.
It's continuing right now.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
All right, I got 3
now at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Ty Buttry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for
He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now the first pitch. Ramon Laureano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 3 for 6. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB now.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Now to bat, Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
opposite
trouble.
way. There we go. Go two, go two, go two, go
Trout
two.
on his way to 2nd now.
Nice.
And he is into 2nd base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into 2nd really easy.
Throw on to 1st, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate is Justin Upton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way to Upton. The 1-0. Good swing.
Oh.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That's all right.
So here is Dexter Fowler. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Drop.
Comes the center fielder.
You got it.
He gets there to make the catch, and
that's all right.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
See if
And
he
he lays
chase it.
off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Piscotti is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 2-1. Piscotti, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand one, and they remain well behind. At the plate now is Kurt Suzuki, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Kenna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Jared Walsh stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it, and quickly there are 2 away.
It's okay. Come on, Upton.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
There we go. Nice.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. 1 ball, no strikes the count. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end.
That's all right.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Drilled right back up the middle. Rendon is there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seth Brown is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
There we go.
Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And as you can see, they are way behind. Yasmero Petit enters now in a mop-up role as they try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, Taylor Ward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Petit, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 0-2 home. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Curveball got got him swinging for the first out.
This guy's gonna keep dropping
He
shit
put
up
up a
the
pretty
bottom.
good battle on the
Strike
plate
zone.
right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Fielded cleanly.
Go, Mikey.
They will
Yes.
not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Nice.
Batter number 6. Shortstop.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates.
Talk about he's having a good week.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes...
That's okay.
And that'll bring in...
Just gotta shut these guys down one more inning.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Matt Chapman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him. And he goes down on
There we
strikes
go.
for the 3rd time.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third.
All right. Well,
and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
I ain't gonna mean shit because I'm about to shut him down right now.
For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Mark Canha is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Fuck yeah.
14-1.
14-1.
Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Heaney earns his 5th winner of the year.
Hell yeah.
Chris Bassett allowed 7 earned runs to cross.
That's what 7 runs in the first inning. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we're 45 wins and 2 losses. And I think I won just about every preseason game so far. I ain't gonna be mad. Like, we're doing great. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the field next time. Have a good day.